Yo, yo, yo! Sup, metal bitch?
I've decided to make this video because there are some things to be said about the obnoxious, petulant panty waist formerly known as Hardcase Owns You. The guy has such a misplaced sense of self-importance. He thinks he is some sort of leader on YouTube and much more clever than people with twice his IQ. Just look at the condescending way he deals with Mel's basket case in his videos to her. Even the pretentious nick he chose speaks of his delusional arrogance. Does he think that the childish drama whore antics likens him to Carl Sagan in any way? In what way does he think he approximates a fake Carl Sagan? Seriously. It is cute, however, how he's trying harder on this account to mimic Sagan's accent, even though he still comes off like a pompous douche. For some background on this guy, well, he ran away from YouTube a few months ago because he wasn't getting enough attention. He had loaded around 700 subscribers, and his attempt to get attention by making fun of the Amazing Atheist's prayer video had backfired. He couldn't handle the criticism because he's a thin-skinned little wuss, so he took all his videos down in a huff and ran away like a coward. Yeah, everyone knew he was going to be back. Like, people knew this wasn't permanent. Like, he kept screaming. So when he did finally come back, instead of coming back embarrassed and contrite for his spoiled brat behavior, he starts off by demanding people don't subscribe to him, which is just more drama whore antics. And then he started crying about how people posted his videos online without his permission, and how he's going to get them banned using the DMCA or whatever from YouTube forever. People were in awe at this childish display and laughed at what a pathetic he had become. I don't know, did he become this, or was he always this and we just really noticed it now? Like, it seems like when he came back, he thought people owed him something or something, that he came back like, my great presence is here, so bow down to me, show me respect, show me reverence. Like, what the fuck is in his mind? Like, it's really pathetic. Well, anyways, he brags about how he can't handle praise. He's trying to be all tense and deep. I hate praise. Yet obviously he's fucking hungry for it. Like, why else would he be making so many videos on YouTube? Like, a few a day. What he really can't handle, it seems, is criticism. He just takes a page out of his hero Brett Keene's book and blocks people and deletes critical comments on the drop of a hat. Yeah, it's pretty sad, like how he's taken a liking to Brett Keene, the biggest douchebag on fucking YouTube. Like, that guy's just out of control. He's a compulsive liar. Anyways, forget about that fuck. Yeah, and actually recently Hardcase has said with a serious face, and I think he was serious, believe it or not, that he thinks he'll laugh at us all when he's right again, when Brett Keene wins a Pulitzer Prize, and we all made fun of him. He's basically a genius in the rough, and only Hardcase can see this. Like, this is how fucking irrational this guy is. It's really pathetic. Probably the most amusing thing about Fake, other than putting on a bad Sagan accent, is the fact that he is now he's a real internet tough guy. He threatened to kick One Less God's ass if he ever saw him in real life, and said, "You don't want to meet me in real life, motherfucker," and all this like bravado, macho, fucking ball-shaking bullshit. And he repeatedly alludes to his job as a construction worker, as if that's supposed to impress us. Fake, it does what you do for a living. You're a 90-pound anorexic-looking goof. I doubt you intimidate anyone. So give up on the pathetic act. And if you actually are a construction worker with pasty white skin and the hands of a hand model, no calluses there, I bet you don't get along with any of your coworkers. You probably just annoy them all with your histrionic, egotistical shrillness. Um, yeah, and also, he's always trying to be on edge, and he says he would kill anyone who disagrees with him or he perceives to be lower than him intellectually, and boasts that the only reason he wouldn't do this is because he might get caught. Like, there's no morality or whatever. That's for wusses and I guess people below him. And I know this is an attempt to make him look bad and tough. This is just another ploy to try to increase his internet tough guy persona. Because, like, I don't think he's demented enough to actually want to kill people for disagreeing with him. But just the fact that he thinks it, like, helps make him look tough is really pathetic and pretty funny. So anyways, I guess I've rambled on enough about this douchebag. So I'll give you some advice, Fake Sagan. Take another break from YouTube. You're getting way too bitchy and caught up in it once again. Maybe take a few weeks off, then come back and apologize to Mel's basket case for treating her like a child and giving her veiled threats for calling you out on your bullshit. What, are you gonna fucking drop docs on her? Like, get a fucking life, you piece of shit. Yeah, then apologize to Metabob and Z-Soaks for your puerile schoolyard attacks at them. And while you're at it, apologize to WebSnarf and the other people involved in that video for being a two-faced snitch and trying to get drama out of it to satisfy your own ego. Like, fuck, man, you only did that because you thought it was the best time to, like, get exposure for you and to curry favor with fucking the Amazing Atheist. You're a piece of shit. Very few people, I think, don't see through your act. So yeah, fuck off and die. Thank you.